All right, y'all. Return to the mat. I'm trying. Say hello on the walk-in. Have manners. Oh! Hey, chicken, what's going on? You know I gotta give y'all some. Yachty, yachty. Don't act like you're not impressed. It's been a while, I'm back. Have a seat. Chicken can't be the only person with manners that says hi. It's just not possible. Hey, y'all. I was gone for a week. You know, we went to a destination wedding in Curacao. So, I was too drunk, in theory, to do an episode abroad. Remember I told y'all that I was going to give y'all a little something, and we was going to do some shows there. I lied, and I was fried. Hey, Marshy, what's going on? So I'm going to go over the wedding real quick, and then we're going to hop into the news because London Bridge is burning down to Chinatown, and that means I have a barbecue to commence. Hi, Skip. So sick of him. He's everywhere. I can't escape this guy. He's in the bed. He's on the plane. He's on my chat. No. I love him. Okay, long story short, let's just give you some highlights. Because the wedding was amazing. And when I say amazing, I mean I looked great. Let me just give you some of my greatest hits. And then we commence into the show.
Let me do something else.
Modest. I don't know what that is.
Okay, let me get something else.
Oh.
Okay, let me get something else.
Amazing. What's amazing? Let me see. This was really fun. And Natural Sunset. Me and my baby daddy. Him again. And then there's just me. And there's me. The wedding outfit was my favorite look. Originally, pink is my color. I just, I dabble with some other colors here and there. Originally, the dress was pink. Skip went and got a blue suit. I took it to Twitter. I let them bully me into matching with him because they said that's the better option. They were right. We did this blue look. Ate it down. Step aside, Skip. They want me as a solo. Oh, yeah. Pretend Look Away. My favorite. And it was a really good time. It was a really good time. You guys know I'm a great dancer. Jagger has nothing on me. This is to their mom. That's and the bride to the baby. My nephew, baby Alex and Auntie Julie. And all in all, it was a great trip. Some of the highlights, real quick. I always say real quick, and it's never quick. Black lady seen a black girl, upgraded our room. This was, if you're staying in Curacao, this is St. Tropez. This is the name of, not St. Tropez, the place in Italy, but this is St. Tropez, a boutique resort in Curacao. This is the ocean front suite they upgraded this to. It's amazing. Now, if you are staying in Curacao, let me tell you where you should never, ever, ever stay. And I had to pull a Karen and call headquarters and call customer service. It is the Dreams Curacao. When I say fucking ghetto, the Dreams Curacao throws weddings, right? Can a felon go there? A felon can't get a passport, my sweet baby. No. A felon can go long as they're not on parole still. Don't ask me how I know. I just know. So the boutique resort with the waterfront that you've seen that was amazing view in Curacao, that's Saint Tropez. Amazing. They have hookah. Curacao is very expensive. Curacao had New York City prices, and when I go on vacation, I want to just trade you peanuts for luxury. If I want to spend money, I will stay home. I expect to go to these countries. They see the American dollar and they bow down and tell me, just give me a dollar. No, no, no. Saint Tropez, the hookah was 60, like you were in Manhattan, somewhere around Tribeca. We had some pizza by the pool, $30. So that is not one of the countries like when I go to Mexico or even St. Thomas. Curacao was very expensive. Now let's fast forward to the resort that we moved to, Dreams Curacao. 0 out of 0 would not recommend to a fucking pet lizard. The air conditioner was blowing heat instead of air. They give you whatever room is available and tell you that you booked something based upon availability when you booked it and said you want. They gave me and Skip 2 double beds like we were siblings. At a summer camp trip. So at night, because I can't fit in the bed with Skip. At night, Skip sat in one bed and I slept in the other bed, and we hung off the side and told stories like we were at summer camp. Now the bitches at the front desk are the people that I had to call on. They naturally I was upset. I'm there for a wedding. They gave us 2 double beds. I caught them mocking me. Like, so you know how, like, everybody talks about black girls and they give us this little hip thing and they go, boo. Like, every bitch of every creed doesn't have an attitude and go like this. You understand? So I complained. They told me there was nothing they can do. I turned around to go do something and I saw them at the lobby like this. All right, Esmeralda, here's the thing. Here's the fucking thing. I vacation every month and you every day watch people vacation while you spray cleaning products and pretend to help, but you don't. So Esmeralda, Maria, and Chamaria, I made that up. They had some very, very nasty reports written on them, and eventually, like 2 days in, I got to upgrade. So if you're going to Curacao, never in your entire life stay at the Curacao Dreams Resort. They don't have air conditioning, and they don't give you proper bedding, and they are unprofessional. So now that we got that out the way, and I didn't come back pregnant, shout out to me. Ugh. I'm trying to give me a good view. Ding dong, the witch is dead. So I know you guys have been watching, I would say the news, but I don't turn on the TV. I've been watching the tweets. It's my little Coke nose. I'm sorry, I don't do Coke, but that's my joke. Diddy, last train to Rikers. He had last train to Paris. Yeah, some jokes are going to go over your head, but if you know. Diddy has now been indicted by the feds, and the charge that came in is sex trafficking and racketeering. This is his lawyer.
Engage the court system and start the case, and it'll start today. And he's going to plead not guilty, obviously. He's going to fight this with all of his energy and all of his might and the full confidence of his lawyers. And I expect a long battle with a good result for Mr. Cruz. So,
I know these lawyers are just doing their job, but come on. Your nose is leaking because how you sleep? Okay, y'all made that up. Okay, I know these lawyers are just doing their job, but fucking come on. So, authorities claim they seized freak-off supplies from Diddy's house during the previous raid, more than 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricant. Listen, a lot of people were very, very slow in believing the rumors about Diddy, but Superhead told y'all, I think it was about 20 years ago in Confessions of a Video Vixen, that this man likes it up the dookie shoot. Up the motherfucking dookie shoot and around the corner. There's going to be some people that still find, I don't know why y'all find it so hard to believe that people like their butthole penetrated. But this is no secret. This is why all his interactions with male artists are so strange. Like, I was just watching his interactions with French Montana. And I'm just like, this nigga wants that bumhole so bad. In or around his mouth. Fab cut that shit off real quick. I forget which podcast they were on. And he was like, yo, Fab, why we don't party? And Fab was like, we do party. He's like, nah, like, party. We did party. Remember my birthday? Nah, like, why we don't? Cause you like it at the Dookie shoot. You had 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Rez, damn, I gotta stop. Here's the thing, Rez. I see your comment and I raise you 10. The Love album, absolutely astounding and amazing, right? Do we stop listening? We say that we did. We never talk about it out loud, and we never give them praises. But that album is fantastic. I don't know. I'm gonna lie. I never like to lie, and even though they say Libras are liars, no. I'm never gonna give him his props. I'm never gonna, tell the truth if someone said. But we're here now. We just lie amongst each other because we're friends. We don't talk about it. This is Fight Club. We don't talk about it. It exists, but we don't talk about it. It was so good. But yeah, what the fuck are you doing with 1,000 bottles of lube, Mr. Sean Diddy in the butt combs? Very strange guy. So the feds got him right now. They're doing racketeering. I looked up racketeering. That's like some charges we hear all the time. That's literally an enterprise comprised around getting money from people or corporations. So it can be under like kidnapping someone and asking for money, extortion, money laundering, all the things that he needs to go under for. All the artists that he fucked. I just don't feel bad. I don't feel bad. He who did he watch die? I always confuse G-Dep and who's the other guy? Who's the guy that looks like G-Dep on Bad Boy that died recently and didn't even give $1? Black Rob. Thanks for nothing, y'all. All up here. He watched Black Rob die. He made those people walk across a bridge and took all their fucking money. He never. Hey, y'all want to really get into it? And I'm gonna have to use the word allegedly. Allegedly had too much to do with Tupac's death. Allegedly had too much to do with Biggie's death. Allegedly had too much to do with his baby mother Kim Porter's death. Did somebody just ask if Black Rob is dead? He died last year, and Diddy didn't send $1. Not one American U.S. dollar. This man has been doing people dirty from his college days. A lot of stories have come, and this is what makes people lose credibility. Diddy has been dicking people, pun intended. Diddy has been dicking people for 30 years, and when people come out all at the same time, people call it a money grab. And then two things could be true. He has been a scumbag for 3 decades, but also give me my money. So it's going to be a very, very great day in hell when we see what he is convicted of and sentenced to. Because this is really just like the devil walking on earth. Every fucking year, this guy chooses to play the Joker. Every year for Halloween, this guy is the Joker. It's not a costume. It's really him. This guy, evil, innately evil. So, kidnapping, sex trafficking, racketeering, hopefully a couple abuse charges. Diddy is seeing his day in court right now as we speak. On The Breakfast Club, Charlemagne, the guy believes other people will be involved in Diddy's indictment. And this is just a little brief clip of them discussing that.
It's been reports that Cassie has been cooperating with the federal case. And all of this is over a matter of 7 or 8 months.
Yeah, racketeering and sex trafficking. If he gets racketeering and sex trafficking for freak offs, it will be others involved.
Yes.
Like if you ever ran a train with Diddy, you're probably going to jail.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people were saying, that, that's possibly on those cameras because he had cameras in the crib. So people are thinking that maybe there'll be other people involved.
If you ever been butt naked anywhere with Diddy or half butt naked with Diddy and there was some women around or some men around that he told you were part of the party, you're probably going to jail.
They've been talking to, it's been reports that Cassie has been cooperating with the federal case. And all of this is over a matter of 7 or 8 months.
Yeah, racketeering and sex trafficking. If he gets racketeering.
All right. Hey guys. So I am 37 years old, and I bring that up because when people defend artists with blatant evidence because they love their music. I think that's a very adolescent, childish, embarrassing thing to do. Y'all know I'm talking like about Barb's, and they know that she's married to a sex offender. Her brother's one. And when people defend the said negative side, I just really be overwhelmed. Like, what? So this is what bothers me. When people talk about Diddy and his case and the people that they foresee going down around this case, people that just keep on bringing up Jay-Z. Okay? It's been going on for a while. Hov is going to see his day. What are Hov fans called? I don't ever want to be a Barb. And you know what's so funny? I don't know religion. So I asked Siri, because I know Jehovah is from a religion, right? So I'm like, what religion calls their God Jehovah? And there's like Jehovah Witnesses. And I'm just like, duh. So I think Hov fans should be called Jehovah Witnesses, right? So I'm a Jehovah Witness. Not the religion because I don't do it, because I'm a Hov fan. I don't want to be one of those Jehovah Witnesses that when blatant evidence is placed in my face, that I refute it, defend it, and act like it didn't happen. But until then, can y'all please stop putting serious crimes on people just because you don't like them? I ain't never seen nothing about Hov sex Avengers. Avenger. Pretty good. I've never seen anybody say that Hov sexually offended them, kidnapped, abused, shitty in some money deals. Absolutely. Look at Dame Dash clawing on for life for his last pennies. Absolutely heard he's not the friendliest when it comes to business. But can we, until we are presented with some facts, mass allegations, and video footage, can we keep my fucking friend's name out y'all fucking mouths? Can we? These are very, very heavy allegations, and we can't just be like pin the tail on the pedophile. This is not that. Y'all haters. Y'all are haters. Don't let that make you make someone a pedophile before their time. When the evidence, if the evidence is presented, y'all can start your little hate party. But keep Hov's name out y'all motherfucking mouths unless there is substantial evidence before y'all start calling people pedophile and rapists. And if the day comes, I can't say, oh my God, I love this man's music so much that he is a rapist and I can't get over that and I still love. No, I am not a child. If somebody's a monster, they're a monster. Am I gonna stop listening to his music? That is a different topic for a different day. But leave my friend alone. Okay, let's move over to some other news. I missed a lot of good stories on vacation, but mama gotta have a life too.
First of all,
just another little industry whore. Brittany Renner reveals she's going broke. I have no idea where I'm going to live. How am I going to provide for myself? Here's my thing, right? And I tell y'all, I slut shame very often. And I'm not too far from a slut, but I'm multifaceted. When I say multifaceted, I can give y'all some twerks. Oh, a lot of my nails, fuck y'all. Okay, I'm doing press-ons right now. I can give y'all some twerks. I can fight. I'm very smart. We can discuss politics. We can discuss religion. I am a top-tier comedian. I am a mom. I am a wife. I know many things. Now, when you are multifaceted, when one trick doesn't work, you move on to the next, and that, so forth, so on, right? But now when your only trick is hoe, and you want to cosplay a religion that doesn't allow hoe, your hands and your mouth are tied. And then you end up in a situation where you don't know how to do anything else, and then the money stops coming in. So this is what we're witnessing here. Let's hear what the reformed hoe has to say.
Allahu Akbar. I've gone through a lot of changes internally.
And make it quick.
And as a result, my outer world has completely crumbled. I'm sorry.
You know what? I can't sit through it. It's performative. I know she's still sucking dick Well, as soon as the camera's coming off, she's taking off her head wrap and she's getting to work. That head wrap is multifunctional. It turns into a bib to catch all the spit. She's still sucking cock. She just wants us to feel sorry for her. So, you know, those people, they start, you know, GoFundMe and stuff like that. I know a performative lie when I see one. It's no. You might fool one, but you just lost one. It still stands what I say. If you're gonna be a hoe, you gotta know some tricks. You got to at least be able to hold a conversation, captivate a room in the event that you one day, you know, because it's a shameful industry now. If one day you wake up and an epiphany hits you that you're disgracing your family and you no longer want to do it, you can take your followers and your believers and you can make them believe in the next trick. But if all you do is suck a dick and then there's no more dicks to suck, and the milk's going bad. Okay, let's wrap it up. What else did I want to discuss? I'm never, ever, ever, unless something very substantial stands out, gonna cover baddies. Let's go back to my dad. Let me stop calling him my dad in the event something happens. They have all this footage of me calling him the dad. But he's really like my dad. She's been Muslim for 3 days. She was already behind on bills before this. Don't blame religion. Hey, y'all. Y'all know I'm just a good person. I don't do the religion thing. Too much politics behind it. Okay, so you guys know, since when I was gone, I seen a lot of chit chatter about Lil Wayne, and people are upset that Lil Wayne isn't doing the Super Bowl because the Super Bowl's in New Orleans, but that's not how the Super Bowl halftime works. First of all, y'all lucky the halftime has been very colorful lately. This. Y'all cry, y'all complain about everything. Let's break down a couple of things. The producer of the halftime show, Jesse Collins, confirms that Jay-Z solely picks the performer every year, and he always picks right. First thing he tried to do was shift blame, compliment to cover up the shift the blame. Everyone that is a Lil Wayne fan is crying about this drug addict with one lock, thinking that he has the agility and the ability to do a halftime show. One, you guys are thinking about a Lil Wayne with more hair. That Lil Wayne, I think the locks had power in it. That Lil Wayne is dead and gone. We are literally just holding on to the guy with the cup with the purple stuff inside. Is that an image that the Super Bowl would want on their stage? We just started letting the blacks in. Y'all doing too much. One. Two. Can he even do a whole Super Bowl show? Have y'all seen his recent performances? He gonna go on there with the cup. The kids asking, "Mommy, what's in the cup?" Super Bowl gonna have all kind of lawsuits. Y'all was arguing all these years over who was the better rapper. It was never a competition. It was he knew, you knew, we knew. So now the younger kids, I don't know what their allegiance is to Lil Wayne. I'm gonna break it down right now. A lot of people don't have the bandwidth to understand Hove. So unless you are an intellect or, you know, you just want to be down, he's not going to appease to you, because he's the kind of guy, literally, when you're washing dishes, you get the triple entendre and it hits you. You get it? Like, oh shit, flyer than a piece of paper bearing my name. Get it? Flyer? Because now when you're fly, that means, you know, flyer, but a piece of paper bearing my name, a flyer. Oh shit. See, that's that kind of artist. So if you're not that, you're not going to be like, hey, it's not that good. No, your brain is not that good. Now, Lil Wayne, in my humble opinion, is more quantity over quality. Lil Wayne, for a very long period, was on everything. So simple-minded people, when they see something frequently, it penetrates their brain. Only the top percentile of people that are like elite thinkers, that's not going to impress them, because they're not impressed by repetition. They're impressed by quality. That's this man. This man, when I'm going to circle, this man. The higher thinkers, we like this. We like this. We're not going to get on everything, but when we touch it, we leave an impression. You get it? Lil Wayne was on everything not making sense. Okay? And the dummies were like, woo! Yeah! And I was like, no. Once you're a whole fan, you can't be impressed by everything. Fast forward 20-something years. The year is 2024. I don't want no more debates about who's hotter is Young Holla. This Carter, Sean Carter, he pulls the shots. He's so big that he gets to decide who gets that Super Bowl bag. And unfortunately, littlest of Waynes, it wasn't you. Now you got Nikki. She always claws her way in here with her stupidity. Nikki is over here. She's bashing my friend, and I don't like it. She said that he's a very evil man. But who's more evil than you, Onika? Who's more evil? It's just unfortunate that your evil doesn't have pull. His does. So, moving forward, they're blaming Hove to get the blame off of them that he solely picks the Super Bowl acts, and it was Kendrick. If you guys don't know, Kendrick and Beyonce are very good friends, and he just put his wife's friend on, and that's you just gotta deal. Now y'all behind the scenes crying, oh, he better let Wayne come. First of all, I'm gonna be very true. Kendrick is boring. Am I looking forward to a Kendrick Super Bowl halftime? Not really. Not even a little bit. No. But I don't care. I don't care. And Wayne wasn't chosen, and you guys will deal. We do not pick the Super Bowl halftime acts by what region you were born in. When it was in Atlanta, we didn't have Outkast. No, it doesn't work like that. Only somebody so stupid as a Lil Wayne fan would think it works like that. Go cry me a river. I had some stories on Twitter I wanted to discuss. Lil Wayne. Oh, fuck yourselves. Hey, speaking of Atlanta, as we speak, the celebration of life services for Homie Quan is going on right now, and it looks beautiful. Here's a little clip. And this is going on right now, and it's open to the fans, and they got some high-tech shit going on. They got QR codes, and you can see the program. Very, very beautiful service. So his obituary will be accessed digitally via QR code for a better understanding, and it's going to tell his life story. That is fire. Rest in peace, Rich Homie Quan. While I was gone.
See, we don't go to the shows like the other girls. We don't come with our tatas out or our chi-chis out. Very demure.
Very mindful.
Very cutesy.
Don't give too much.
Let me give y'all the backstory.
You're in love.
Got tight. So this is the backstory. It was Fashion Week. Law Roach, if you guys don't know, and I only know because I'm on Twitter a little bit too much, is this fashionista. I don't know the pronouns, nor do I care. Hold on. Grandma, I'm on TV. I'll call you back. Damn, she hung up mad quick. She didn't even get the joke. Anyway. I'm mad baby five dots. Anyway. Fashion Week, New York. Rihanna, as you see down there, walks past them straight. Can't handle the embarrassment. They go ahead and they make this shady little clip. Very demure. You know what the irony in this is?
See, we don't go to the shows like the other girls. We don't come with our tatas out or our chi-chis out. Very demure.
You want to know what oh my God. Is everybody alive, Mom? Grandma just called me. I told her I'm on TV. Call me back. You're calling what you need. I'm on TV. I'm going to come get the food after my show. The producer said I got to go, Mom. The producers, the imaginary producers, I got to go. Buzz off, I'm on TV. You know what the irony is in this situation? So Laura Roach and Naomi, they're embarrassed. They do the little skip, right? And they're talking about, we don't give too much, very demure. Naomi fucking Campbell, you had the audacity to talk about demure in class when you literally have the first example of what I ever thought was a porn. You, Big Daddy Kane, and Madonna making out, rubbing genitals, I didn't even know there were whores in the early 90s. A live porn with you guys that still floats the internet to this day. Just you, Madonna, Big Daddy Kane, making a porn before it was just like out there like that. Before porns were only on Spice Channel and Playboy. And you brought it live and direct to everybody's front door. And now, fast forward, you guys wasn't acknowledged. And I'm no Rihanna fan. I'm only a fan of one person. Jay-Z, you know, fab for other reasons. Don't kill me, husband. But I don't have this like fandom allegiance that blocks my cognitive skills and I defend stupid shit because of I don't care about Rihanna's music. I don't. We found love in a hopeless place. I did not care. I am from Brownsville. I need my music a little bit rougher and tougher. So when I say this, it's just because I know a hater. When I see, I'm a hater. That was hate. You're a whore too, Naomi. Well, not even a whore too. Rihanna doesn't give much whore. She gives more like, I don't give a fuck naked thing. Naomi, let's not be one of those older bitches they call haters. You know, as soon as we get older, people say we're haters. You're giving that. She didn't say hi. Don't know why. Y'all throwing rocks and then hiding your hands because then y'all came with this follow-up video pretending that y'all wasn't shading her. And y'all was.
In this universe of the internet and social media that y'all live in, y'all always think something has to be something. But something ain't always something. Sometimes something is just nothing.
Maybe.
So stop trying to make nothing into something. You know what? Y'all need to get some business.
Coincidence? Maybe. Not likely. Y'all got gagged when people wasn't on y'all side and then y'all try to, cover. No, y'all was talking about Rihanna. Yep. I might be giving y'all the benefit of that. Y'all was talking about Rihanna. Go fuck yourselves. It's always us, right? We just made up something we need. Yes, we're poor. Yes, we do a lot of gossiping. But no, we're not wrong. In other news. Oh, God damn it. I can't be so much of a fan that I don't cover the news against the people I love. So, it was alleged earlier in the week. Where's the story? I don't have a budget. Y'all will wait. Y'all will fucking wait. Because someone said something about Jay-Z. And I wasn't going to report it, but I have to. Maybe they don't want me to. A lot of people hating on Jay-Z, and here it goes. Oh, wow. Rapper Eve alleges she was called by Jay-Z the day her album debuted, and he called to congratulate her, and he also reportedly warned her not to get her hopes up because she's a female rapper, and female rappers don't really do that well. There's a lot of context missing here, right? First of all, we have to hear, and why did y'all use this picture? News syndicates are so funny in blogs. That's a wet weasel picture. That's the picture of a wet weasel and someone who would believe someone was on the other side of history. But context, things get lost in translation. I don't have a way to defend this, but how do we know? She cleared it up. What did she say? Hold on, let me move forward. So she's dropping a book, right?
What's up, y'all? It's your girl EVE, and I'm gonna be on the Breakfast Club tomorrow talking about my new book, Who's That Girl? Make sure you get your copy. Trust me.
So on the Breakfast Club interview, she said that a lot of people think she's just married to a billionaire and she doesn't work anymore. She said, first of all, he's not a billionaire. Maybe he's $5 off because everybody says he's a billionaire. And that she has been working. Just keep my dad's name out your mouth, Evie, for you have to make a Love is Blind Part 2, and it's about you and me. And in the comments, you tell me what she cleared up, because I have ADHD. I don't watch long syndicates. You just got to give me. On the Breakfast Club, she said it wasn't shade. He was actually looking up. See? I told y'all things get lost in translation, but I don't want to be so big of a fan of somebody that I take up for them even when they're wrong. And I'm going to do that for him. I'm always going to Until something substantial is said about Jay-Z, Sean Carter, you must try harder. See, he was really looking out. Okay. In other news, Casanova, Casanova's locked up right now. He put this on his IG story yesterday. A shout out to Tory Lanez saying, "You are one of the realest niggas I've ever met. How you in jail looking out for a nigga in jail? Sent me enough money to last me for a whole year. I love your heart. I love your soul. Free us till you see us." Shout out to Casanova. Now we gonna ride for hope. I like that in there. Shout out to Casanova. I cannot say shout out to Tory Lanez because, like I told y'all a couple episodes back, I heard the jail call, and it's 2 times. Hey, Germany, are you from New York? I always thought you were from Germany because your name. What you know about 2 times? Yeah, I cannot defend Tory Lanez because in that phone call, he did that shit. Okay, you guys gotta stay off of coke. I mean, dabbling with it, trying it once or twice or 7 times is where I draw the line. Making it make you shoot someone in the foot, unacceptable. My mom really just called me and told me that she's not gonna give me my food today. This is crazy. I have a show to do. I do the news. I need my plate of food. In other news, every day we've been seeing Dame Dash spiraling out of control. He allegedly finally has a potential buyer for his 1/3 stock in Rockefeller. He says that Drake has given him an offer, and I'm just gonna play a little brief clip of him and this alleged offer.
And I don't know if he's gonna close, but I think it is interesting what's going on with the Super Bowl shit. And strategically for me, I think the best way would be for him to show up to the Super Bowl with a Rockefeller chain, like a boss.
And Dame needs that money bad. He needs it real bad. He got teeth falling out. His hubris is wearing off. He one of the cockiest men in his prime. I feel half bad. I don't know what happened. And his opponent is my dad, so I can't feel that bad. Token asked if I'm going to stop listening to They Don't Look Right Together. Absolutely not. Tory Lanez Playboy is one of the best R&B albums I've ever heard in my life. Will I promote it? Yes. Okay. What else are you guys saying? So we can stop embarrassing Tauruses. Who's a Taurus besides you and Skip? Yes, I saw his teeth fall out. We did one story on that. Tell him I'll buy it for $40. He can't afford to not take that deal right now. Fuck you, Dame Dash. Alright, so you guys know that JT and Young Miami are no longer in a group. There was a time they invited us into their private chat. Dame Dash is a Taurus! There's no way. Damon Dash birthday. Oh my God. When I put in Damon Dash teeth, falling from fucking grace. You know how the predictive text comes up on Google? I put Damon Dash, they put teeth. Damn. Hater had to be you. May! May 3rd. No! You know what? You know what? God don't like ugly. When I say ugly, I mean Tauruses. Now, no fucking wonder the grandiose, the stubbornness, the I do everything better than the control. It was right fucking there. Crygel, Skip, Damon Dash, teeth, teeth. We're just gonna call them teeth. Wow, y'all. Wow. It's hot in this bit. I took the fucking air off. There's a little brisk chill outside, and I took the hair off. When I do this show, I got the fucking lights on. Wow. Damon Dash is a Taurus. I don't feel bad. Don't nobody buy Rockefeller. Let it crumble. Rock Nation, you will crumble. Not the women. Not the women. I know a lot of people always write me about, hey, Diamond, I don't sleep with Dental Dash is crazy. Dental Dash is insane. Your brain token, your fucking brain. I don't have beef with women. My favorite aunt is a Taurus. It's just when it comes to men, they suck at everything. They even suck at being a sign. I'm gonna drag skip at the end of the show. We got a couple of more stories. We're gonna drag skip, and then we're gonna go run to my mom because she has a plate of oxtail she's holding over my head at her job, and she said if I don't cut the show short, I won't get my oxtail. So let's run through these stories, drag skip, and then I gotta go get my oxtail. So y'all know Carisha and Jatavia, they're not in the City Girls no more. And then one day they decided to let us into the group chat, and it was so tacky, and they were on Twitter dragging each other. And you not a friend, no, you not a friend, no, I'm going solo. But anyway, last night JT had a show in Houston, and it is so adorable because Carisha came, was bigging up her sister. Look at that. That's me and Crygel. Don't like the nigga. Wouldn't give him $1. But if I feel like it, you know, I'll pop out and show niggas that's still my brother. You can't talk about him. Only I talk about my motherfucking brother. Bitch. I do not play about my brother. Don't call me. He don't like me. I don't like him. Bitch, you can't say a motherfucking thing about my brother because that's my mama's son. Okay? Glad to see that they have that sibling connect. I might say fuck you and pop up at your show. You didn't even know I was there, but it's still fuck you. But that's my brother. Adorable. Why I got the coconuts, y'all? Minus the damn candy. Look what happened to my baby. Look what happened to my baby, y'all. Gotti got the damn cone head again. We'll talk about that too. Every time I come back from vacation, I gotta. Anyway, let's take care of the coconuts. Kirk and fucking Rashida for us.
You see my trim job, you know, you can show how, look, it's really me. Show that camera, Carter. Show.
Rashida cutting all the wrong dead ends. So Kirk cutting the hair. Now you do hair. You could do everything but keep your dick in your pants. Rashida, baby, because you make it on this show every day for being an idiot. Cut the right ends next time. Oh, more Diddy, the whore. Little Woody, I don't want to cover because
threat was
I have my reservations about what he pushed that boy to the edge to do that. Going on all these podcasts, making fun of the boy too while he shot up his father barbershop, make the boy take more drugs. So I don't like what he talking about Rich Homie Quan, because the more popular he got and the more he talked about Rich Homie Quan, I feel the more drugs he took and it pushed him over the edge. So I don't want to hear about what he talking about, what he did.
Sliding, y'all shout out Rich Homie Quan barbershop.
Yeah, like Rich Homie said, I was just lying.
Yeah. What's your thoughts on Rich Homie Quan passing?
Yeah.
It's sad, man. It's sad. Rich Homie had a lot of potential. You feel me? Like, he just made wrong choices in the past. What could have, that hurt his career.
A snitch talking about who made the wrong decisions. Y'all kill me. I'm a civilian. I'm going to stay on the sidewalk. But it ain't making sense. I seen somebody say something about Rick Ross. Real quick, I'm going to drag skip and we're going to get up out of here. Let me see if his name was. I seen Rick Ross on Carisha Please, right? And a lot of things that I see, I don't watch TV. It's because Skip watches TV. It's in the background while I'm playing on my phone. And Rick Ross reminds me so much of Trump. It's mass delusion and money. All he talks about is money, and then he has no insight on his products. He said he only aligns himself with the best franchises that he puts his name on. He says that Wingstop and Bel Air and Checkers are phenomenal. First of all, you couldn't pay me to drink Bel Air, much less me paying for it. It tastes like open ass juice, and Wingstop tastes like rabbit meat. What the fuck? You know how Trump always says, "Oh, with me it was the best economy. Unemployment is down to one person in the entire world. There's only one person in this huge bigly world that's on unemployment. One person. It's because of me." He sounds like Trump. He has no perception of reality, and everything is money. Rick Ross will talk about money so much that he catches himself, and he sounds like he's trying to promote it in a positive light for like, hey, inspiration. No, he just wants to remind you he's rich, you're poor, and that's fine because I like that game too. But he was so boring, and now I'm going to have no friends by the time the show's over, and that's fine because I really don't care. Carisha interviews like a pre-care. What's your favorite color? Oh, what? What kind of girls you like? And y'all said that she won Best Podcast of the Year. You people are easily impressed. The show sucks. Okay. Anything else? Anybody else I want to drag? Tito died. That was so just rough. Tito Jackson, legendary artist, has passed away at the age of 7. What's for dinner? Tito died. I'm going to work on it, guys. I'm just so insensitive at some things. Unless it's dogs. I don't play with dogs. Yeah, fuck everything else. We're just going to get more information on this Diddy case tomorrow. And I just want to drag men before I leave. Men are so slow. All of them in any capacity. Even if, let's say we're talking about a scientist, he's going to be good at just that science, and when he gets home, he can toast a slice of bread. This morning, Skip had a doctor's appointment, and he had to reschedule. We just took a week off for Curacao, so we didn't have time to take off for a doctor's appointment. So I said, babe, call the doctor, reschedule your appointment. Hey, baby, can you do it? Sure, babe. You're right there, alive and well, but I'll do it. Call the doctor's office to reschedule, and it's so embarrassing because when I say his name, it's a boy's name, and they're like, bitch, so who are you? Oh, I'm the girlfriend that says I'm the wife, and it's just stupid. Just do it yourself. But here we are. Then they ask for his social and stuff, so I passed the phone. Skip proceeds to give the wrong social security number, and I had to correct him, like, babe, what? It's this. They ask for the address. He gives the wrong address. I'm just like, what the fuck? They ask for his email. He gives the wrong email. I take the fucking phone back. Hey, sir, this is not a scam, but my baby dumb. This is the social, this is the email, and this is the correct address. Here is Skip. I put Skip back on the phone. He goes, sir, what's your phone number? Skip looked at me scared before he gave the phone number. He gives the phone number. Hangs up the phone. Skip, I haven't even been with you for 4 years. Why do I know you better than you know you? Why can't you make an appointment for you? Literally, all you have to do is speak your truth. You don't need to cheat off of somebody's paper. They're not asking you to do math. They just want your truth. What is your name? Let's start there, young fella. I go to Twitter to make fun of him. All the men are in the comments defending him. Yeah, I get anxiety too when I just prefer my wife to be my assistant. I'm gonna leave with this thought, and then I'm gonna go get my oxtail. If you're gonna need me for everything except for breathing, don't talk back. Don't. Men are to be seen and not heard. It is the need. It's the being a man, baby, and then having big balls and dictating it that I just don't get. I don't get it. Don't talk back, and I'll be your assistant. Somebody said, what happened to Gotti? Gotti's a pug, and they're highly allergic to things. And he has one particular babysitter, and at that babysitter's house, he has grass and other things we don't have in this complex. And I think when Gotti goes out and plays in the grass, he gets an allergic reaction. Gotti came back with an open sore this big from an allergic reaction and was scratching it and further busting open his skin. He has been digging into this sore and scratching and not sleeping since he has fancy fur. Token, why are you so funny? He does have fancy fur. So every single time we come back from vacation and he goes to one particular babysitter we spend all of our money at the vet. He takes the Benadryl, it holds him down for approximately 5 minutes, and then he's back to like this heavy anxiety breathing, and yeah. So I just took him to the vet. $200 later, he has a cone on his head and he's snoring. So yeah, that's that. Guys, it's so hard being a mom. I don't know how you guys do it with the humans. I'm about to wrap this up, right? Did everybody go to TikTok and see my story about me and Skip about to be on a no-fly list? If not, go ahead and take to my TikTok. Go look the story. It's doing great numbers right now. Me and Skip got into a little quarrel with some bitches on the plane. They ain't want no smoke. It was a good time, a good story. I'm gonna go get my food, if you guys don't mind, because I'm not missing out on oxtail, and my mom is very serious about leaving. So the babysitter gotta get rid of his grass. What is my TikTok? Every time I try to give someone my TikTok, they said I know that's not helping you guys at all. It is not your role models _ not your role models 1_. And they're eating up this no-fly list story. So you guys can go over there, watch it. My mom is still texting me. Buzz off, mom. I wanna kill my mom. You know that song about white people? Okay. I need my outro. Big news. Big news. I'm gonna give y'all the news tomorrow. But I'm going to be on TV tomorrow, and I'm going to tell you why. We have a traitor and a mole among us. Someone that's in this chat every day is taking me to court. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be on TV at a court show fighting over the intellectual property of something that's mine. Who's the fucking Judas? I'm sorry, Germany, I have to leave you guys with a cliffhanger. But no, tomorrow, seriously, I wish it was divorce court. No, I don't. Skip's not going anywhere, y'all. Tomorrow, I will be on TV, on BET, on a court show called Miss Pat Settles It. And there is a mole amongst us. I'm very serious. And this mole is suing me for the intellectual property of something that's beyond mine. And you guys are not going to believe who this mole is. And it will be on BET tomorrow. They said 8:30 Central. I don't know what time that is Eastern. We're just going to figure it out tomorrow. Okay, so on that note, I'll have the time. And I'll probably have some promo clips tomorrow. But you guys got to watch tomorrow while I'm on TV. All right, guys. Once again, thank y'all so much for supporting. I will be back tomorrow at 12 o'clock. We're going to get more, seriously, we're going to get more information about the show that's coming out tomorrow. I wanted to do a watch party, but that's just so extra. Maybe, if it's going to be on BET Live, maybe we'll do a watch party here tomorrow night, and I'll have it on this screen, and we can watch it together. I just got to find out the mechanics of technology because I'm just not good at it. But tomorrow we'll be back 12 to 1. More nigger news, and then we'll most likely come back in the nighttime to watch the show together. It's going to be on BET. Miss Pat Settles It, and it's going to be a great show. Thank you guys so much for supporting again. Peace out until tomorrow.